Yeah, you know what, Chris? Sometimes, it's like we all play golf, putting, hitting the ball. Sometimes, man, you're in such a great rhythm, you don't miss anything. Other times, you come up short. The most important thing is that you play one play at a time and you separate it. Football is the ultimate team game. It takes everyone out there to try to function as one to try to get the maximum execution.
How much of that was a problem of miscommunication, just not being on the same page, guys not reading things the same?
Well, I don't think it's miscommunication. I just think it's execution. When you call a running play or a passing play, it all starts up front. It takes everybody. So when we came in and watched the tape Sunday morning, we saw that, hey, we got to get everyone it starts with coaching, right? It starts with myself. It starts with coaching. We're all in this thing together, and we just got to get better execution.
Have you seen Phil take on respond to having a rough game and challenging himself while also challenging his teammates?
Well, it's not the first rough game that Phil and I have been through together. So I know how he responds. He loves football. He loves his teammates. He is an unbelievable competitor. He always looks at it himself first. And I know he's really looking forward to getting back out there and playing again. The guy loves to compete. He loves to play.
Frank, where do you feel Phil is at from a mechanical standpoint? Do you feel there's anything that he needs to clean up?
Well, every quarterback, every player that plays football, regardless of the position, there's always things to clean up, right? We always talk about it. Look, life's difficult. Football's difficult. There's no such thing as perfect. We're striving for excellence. Any quarterback, Phil in this particular case, it all starts with trusting what you see, making good, decisive decisions in the passing game, and then throwing an accurate ball. And so many things come into that. You got to have good protection. You got to have the route on the same page. And, hey, that's why we love coaching, man. We love trying to put these guys in a position to be successful and see it come to fruition on game day.
What was he like Sunday morning when he came in here? Was he defiant, I'm going to get better? Was he determined? What was his attitude like?
Phil, once again, is the ultimate competitor, and he looks at himself first. The first thing he said to me was, hey, I'm going to play better. And we know he will. Every quarterback's gone through that. But when I saw him the next morning, I could tell that after watching the tape, he was like, hey, we're going to be good to go.